It's a film franchise that's proving to be as undead as its characters. Underworld Awakening is the fourth installment in that other vampires versus werewolves series of films where brutal revenge, not brooding romance, is the driving force. And it was only fitting that the stars walk the black carpet under a chilly night sky at the film's Hollywood premiere Thursday night.
In the other movies, humans weren't aware of vampires and werewolves, and in this movie they are, and my character wakes up to discover that that's been the case for a little while, and then it turns out that she has had a daughter without knowing, which is kind of a shock for anyone, I think, but especially to her.
Do you not know who I am?
Kate Beckinsale returns from a one-film hiatus as Celine, a death dealer vampire, which meant donning the character's trademark skin-tight outfit for the first time since 2006.
You know, I started shooting the movie, I think, in March, so I started worrying early February, going, oh no, and I was in New Orleans shooting Contraband, where there's like the best food in the whole world, so that was annoying. But it was good. It's a costume I really like, so I didn't mind.
Take her, go!
The apparent key to ending the vampire Lycan war comes in the form of India Isley's Eve, a hybrid whose blood all sides want to get their hands on, but finds few she can really trust.
You get the script for this movie, and you read it through, and you realize, oh my gosh, I am a very integral part of this story. A little bit of pressure going into the shoot?
Not really. I mean, everyone was very encouraging, so, you know, you never got the oh my god, I mean, obviously you want to do it justice, but because it's been a really successful but very good series of films, so you don't want to be like the one thing that was wrong about it. And, like everyone's saying, oh, it would have been really great if she hadn't have been in it.
British newcomer Theo James plays vampire warrior David, and took a big risk performing some of his own stunts during filming.
I hear you did your own stunt work in this movie. Now, usually directors and insurance companies kind of say, don't, because you might land on the face or the abs, and then the movie is shot. But you said, to hell with that, I'm flying through this window.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do as much of it as possible. I thought that was important, especially in a film like this, which is all about action, really. I mean, if you don't do any of it, then it's a bit pointless being in the movie, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do a stunt, and then you watch the stunt do it, and you're like, okay, that's better than I did it. But no, it was good. It was really fun, and I think it adds to the kind of everything about it, you know, the animalism, the movement, that adds to the character.
Lycans.
What remains of them yet?
Take her, go!
Underworld Awakening is one of the first commercial feature films to be shot in 3D using the $17,000 Red One prosumer camera. For Swedish filmmakers Mans Mjarland and Bjorn Stein, it was just one of many tools they utilized to bring fans back into the genre after 2009's Kate Beckinsale-less Rise of the Lycans and 4 years of domination of the genre by the Twilight series.
This is a series you could literally split down the middle with the sexes. Twilight is for the younger ladies. This is a young men's series. It's very much geared for a male audience, right?
Yeah. It is, and I think what's good with this one, I mean, because there is something here that is a very strong female lead, which, you know, sadly is underused in cinema, I think. They're way too often, you know, just guys. And it's also, this one is about motherhood, which is, you know, strong emotional feelings. She's more aggressive, more desperate, and she's also more vulnerable and emotional.
Beckinsale, one of the best-dressed attendees at last weekend's Golden Globes, finds it interesting that she'll be competing against herself at the box office this weekend.
Competing against yourself this weekend in the theaters. How's that feel?
That's so stupid of me, isn't it? I didn't really know it was going to line up that way, but yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Underworld Awakening opens this Friday in 3D and IMAX theaters. In Hollywood, Scott Edwards, CBSNews.com.
I think it can keep going. Vampires don't die. It can keep going. You know what I mean?
Thank you.